edition of Head Showered Shaved. I'm James. I've just had an amazing Christmas. Really enjoyed myself over in Northern Ireland with a family. Absolutely loving life. I'm just in that in-betweeny period now between Christmas and New Year's, which is always a really relaxing time, but always feels a little bit kind of weird, kind of like a limbo between two significant events. But anywho, perfect time to go through what would be a really good travel shave. Now I've got some new products that I want to show you today, which are perfect companions to a travel shave. To enjoy the traditional type of shaving that we show here on this channel, you don't need to carry big. You can go light and you can go with real convenience as well, as I'm going to show you. Some of the designs that have gone into making travel shaving nice and easy and efficient is amazing. So there's lots of products out there. Research it, Google it, have a look for yourself. It's always nice to travel light, isn't it? But a couple of products I want to show you here are real highlights for me. So the razor that we're going to be using today for this travel shave is going to be a Yaqi Travel razor. Look at that. Unbelievable, isn't it? Look, amazing. Look at that for tiny packaging. Incredible. Amazing, beautiful little leather pouch. You open it up and you've got all the bits inside that you need. Look how cute that is. I mean, that is unbelievable. Nice and protected within the leather pouch, but all foldable and minimal carrying mass. Absolutely perfect. So what you have in here is you have your head and you have your handle in two pieces. So cute. I've even loaded the blade already into the head, so you can even do that and make it even more efficient. But here we go. Look how easy this is. So these are the two parts of the handle. This is Yaqi's Travel razor. Amazing. This is chrome plated nickel. Really nice design. It's got some really strong knurling on the handle there, and really good for grip, and it's also nice and weighty as well. And akin to traditional razors, that's about the right length that you want. Then combining it with the head couldn't be easier. It's just like a three-piece razor. On this particular razor, I've already loaded it with Gillette Wilkinson sword blade, which is my kind of go-to blade at the moment. Absolutely brilliant blade. Just a three-piece razor, simple design. Look at that. A lovely, beautiful, lovely designed, totally fit for purpose travel razor. Look at that. And it came in that. I mean, that is such a cool design. Well done, Yaqi. That is brilliant. Never used the razor before. The proof is always in the pudding. And there we go. It looks like it might be have a little bit of aggression to it, but we'll be nice and careful and see how it goes. But look at that. Amazing. What a great design. So follow that up, an equally impressive brush. Now this particular brush is by Edwin Jagger. Here we go. And this is their synthetic knot travel brush. And what you do is you remove this top ring like so. Out comes the knot, which is awesome. Look at that. And then you screw that ring back onto the base, and then the knot screws back onto the ring, and you're left with a fantastic size, really nice backboned synthetic travel brush. Really good stuff. It's got a hollowing hole on the bottom there, so should any residue get inside, that all drips out nice. So they really have thought about everything. So two really nicely, neatly packed items for your travel shave. Now it wouldn't be a travel shave without a tube of soap. Much easier to carry, doesn't get damaged. And in this particular one, I'm going for the Sensitive Range Pro Rasso. No frills, fantastic product. Progresso doesn't need much of an introduction, does it? It's such excellent stuff. This one doesn't have much of a scent. It's a no-nonsense, superb shaving cream. And to follow up, I'm carrying on that lovely nostalgia feeling from Christmas. And do you remember I gave you a tip in the last vlog that what I do in the lead up to Christmas is I wear an old retro deodorant that I used to wear when I was a lot younger at Christmas. Just because every time I put it on, it just evokes those lovely memories of, you know, what it was like years ago. And I like doing that. And I'm going to do the same with my aftershave today. Now, this is still available. And by all accounts, this is still available to the original recipe, which I can't tell for certain, but it certainly matches my memory of it. But I'm going to follow this shave today with an aftershave that's going to evoke such vivid memories of Christmas for me. So I'm talking about Christmases in the 80s, early 90s. Certainly the late 80s and early 90s, because it was only really then I was old enough to be gifted aftershave. But the packaging's slightly changed now, but yes, I am going to be using Yardley's Gold. Do you remember that? Yardley's Gold. Oh my God, what a blast from the past. Such an evocative product. You know, this was the smell of this is my first introduction to aftershave. This is my passage to manhood. Oh, that is such a beautiful, beautiful retro smell. Yardley's Gold, people. Oh, that smells amazing. Still available. Apparently the same recipe. Really cheap to buy. Have a trip down memory lane, people. Get yourself, if not Yardley's Gold, but something that you remember having. I don't know, it might be denim. It might be Old Spice. It might be tobacco. It might be Aramis. It might be High Karate. But that, honestly, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. That completely transports me back to where I last remember smelling that, where I was with my brother. And it was probably Boxing Day. And we were chilling upstairs in the bedroom watching a bit of TV with ourselves. And he got a bottle of Yardley Gold and I got a bottle of High Karate. And I remember him putting on the Yardley's Gold and we both wore it and thought we were, you know, big and old and, you know, all the rest of it kind of thing. But wow, what an amazing stuff. That's going to be a lovely finish to what I hope is a really nice travel shave. Right, I'm going to get loaded up. Let's get going. And hopefully you'll enjoy the shave as much as I will. Certainly hope so. See you guys in a minute. Welcome. Right, here's my sensitive Progresso. Here's my Edwin Jagger synthetic knot travel brush. I'm just going to load straight into the brush. There we go. Tiny bit more than what you'd use in toothpaste or what I would use in toothpaste. I tend to find that gives me more than enough and you can always apply a little bit more if you need it. Straight onto the brush always means I can just concentrate with the brush action so that I can try and build up this lather. I haven't left the synthetic knot soaking for very long in the water I've got in front of me here. I don't need to. That's one of the beauties of a synthetic knot, that you don't need to soften them up. They're all ready to go, which is really nice for time saving. And I suppose another good reason to have it as a travel razor, because you never quite know the circumstances under which you're going to use it. So to be ready to rock straight away is a really good thing. Already I'm getting that really clean smell, soapy smell of that Progresso. It doesn't have like an amazing scent to really shout home about, but it does smell like a beautiful soap. And that's a nice smell in its own right, isn't it? So let's just get this worked on. As you can see, this is easy. Modern synthetic brushes are just so good now. By all accounts, in years gone by, they weren't the best, but nowadays they really are, you know, such an easy reason to use them versus some of the traditional hair. But you know, I do still love Badger, and I do still really love my bore knot, or the various bore knots that I've got. But synthetic is just absolutely amazing now. You just get such a brilliant performance from them. You always get a nice lather. Very easy to use. Right, let's load up with a bit more water. Start to build up that soap. As you can see, I haven't actually shaved my head since Christmas Eve. I've just been so busy with the family and everything, and I wanted to do a vlog, and I haven't had time. I've had time to shave my head, but not to do a vlog, and I wanted to do a vlog on my next shave, so I kind of waited, but that's okay because it allows me to really put to test these travel products. This is going on lovely now. I really like this. Good stuff. Let's get it round and round and round, get it all nicely mixed in. I always find this a little bit more difficult to get a good lather when you've got longer hair, but this doesn't seem to be troubling itself at all, does it? Look, that's perfect. I might even just go with that. I think that's going to be okay. Unfortunately, I'm under a bulb here, so you've got a bright white cap. But hey ho, there we go. Sometimes I miss patches on the back of my head, so let's just make sure that we've got a nice covering there. Beautiful. Some left for the next passes. Right. Let's use this Yaqi Travel razor for the first time. From what I can tell, that blade looks quite exposed to me, so I'm going to be nice and careful to begin with. Never used it before, so I don't know. So I can feel that cutting in. Look at that, straight through. This is not what I would call a mild razor. Wow, that is, along with the Wilkinson Gillette Indian made blade, wow, it made mincemeat of that. Right, let's go between the ears. Let's be careful here. Take it nice and slow. This is the beauty of shaving the traditional way. The slower, the better. And I don't necessarily mean in shave terms. I mean in enjoyment terms. There we go. Yeah, I can feel a lot of the blade is exposed there, which is quite cool. I mean, it's a closed comb razor, so it's not an open comb razor, but as closed combs go, there's a lot of blade on offer. So let's just keep today's shave nice and simple. Wow, nice and sharp. This is taking off a lot of hair on that first run. There is no messing with this. Beautiful. As with most of Yaqi's products, these don't cost much at all. So to find something that's nice and sharp, brilliant. What a great first pass. Wow. Considering how long my hair was, that is a phenomenal first pass. Wow, well done, Yaqi. God, we're not messing about with this razor, I tell you. This is a serious piece of kit. Love it. Right, let's get another coating on. Never pass a razor over your skin without due moisturiser. Sometimes you might see me follow up a little bit at the end of the shave, but I always feel with my hand and kind of pick up little bits of soap and things that have been left from the shave and sort of rub it on before I pass. That's really, really important. Lubrication is key. Right, let's go again. Let's go across the grain. Nice, getting a really good audio feedback there. This bad boy is sharp. Hopefully that's coming across. I don't know if it is, but I certainly hope so. Take it nice and easy. There we are. No rush. There we go, end of the second. God, she feels lovely and close. Wow. Let's have a feel of this. Wow, that's close. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's do our final run. Let's go against the grain. Against the grain. Nice and light. Fantastic, really smooth. Oh, what a brilliant shave. Just a tiny bit. I've got a slight sort of dip in my head here, and sometimes I don't quite. There we are. Oh my God, that is fantastic. That is so impressive. Yaqi Travel razor, amazing. Really, really good performer. And I tell you, don't be fooled into thinking it's a little mild razor, because it's not. It's cheap, great value, great design, efficient to carry, and gives a super sharp shave. Really, really impressed for that. Right, okay. Let's go for it, guys. Let's do it. A little splash of nostalgia. Let's bring me home. Transport me to 1987. Yardley's gold, people. Yardley's gold. Woo! Nice. Ah, smell that childhood. Amazing. I'm going to put this by hand. Get this into both hands. Oh, it's got that lovely sting. Really, really nice. Doesn't just smell nostalgic and smell great. It still smells great. I mean, let's have it right. Ah, but it's a good product. This is going to help your skin. Oh, let's have another go. Oh. Slaphead. Love it. I smell amazing. Honestly, guys, that brings me right back. What an amazing shave. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Give it a go. Ah, amazing. Okay, well, listen, I'll leave it there. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to all my existing subscribers. And to all people watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I know that I'm a bit of an idiot most of the time, but hey ho. You know, it's just the way we're built. So yeah, thank you. If you liked the video, please click like. And if you want to leave any comments, please do so. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching and you'd like to, then click on the subscribe button, I believe, in this corner. And hopefully you can see more of my videos coming out in the future. So anyways, we're heading full steam ahead now to New Year's Eve. So I hope you guys are getting ready to see in the new year, 2020. It's got a certain ring to it, hasn't it? Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. 2019 has been a colourful year, let's say. For us living over in England, yeah, it's been a weird year. It's been a weird few years, really, but hey ho. 2020 can only get better. So this is me signing out, James from Head Showered Shaved. I wish you all a beautiful time between now and New Year's Eve. I'll try and squeeze in another vlog if I can. Maybe on New Year's Day, it'd be nice to do it. But anyways, take care of each other. If you haven't shaved your head and you're thinking about it, just get it done. You'll look good, you'll feel good. I promise you. And you'll smell good if you use some of the beautiful products out there. So get down and get it done. Anyways, guys, this is me signing out. Take care. God bless.
Bye.